Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan's double dramas dominate the screen. The countdown to the release date of Legend of the Tibetan Sea is on, and another drama has quietly started shooting. Xiao Zhan is going crazy this time. On the one hand, the ancient costume political drama Legend of the Tibetan Sea officially announced that it will be launched in the second quarter, and Youku and CCTV 8 will broadcast it simultaneously in prime time, with the number of reservations directly exceeding 3 million. On the other hand, he turned and plunged into the Republic of China spy war film Espionage Unlimited, which was reported to start shooting in a low-key manner in May, partnering with a powerful actress. This wave of operations is a complete self-rolling. Legend of the Tibetan Sea became popular before it was broadcast, and Xiao Zhan's handsome official uniform was on the hot search. Recently, the big screens in shopping malls in Guangzhou and Wuhan were all flooded with posters of Legend of the Tibetan Sea. Xiao Zhan was dressed in a dark patterned official uniform, with a cold look in his eyes, holding a scroll in his hand and standing under the palace wall, with the text Return of the Tibetan Sea, Bloody Rain and Wind. As soon as this set of stills was exposed, Xiao Zhan's ancient costume and drama-carrying face rushed to the top 3 hot searches. Fans dug out details. The cloud and crane pattern on the clothes was based on the official uniform of the first rank in the Song dynasty, and even the carving of the jade buckle on the belt was a replica of the collection of the Forbidden City. The official said that this drama will be released in the second quarter, but the specific release date has not yet been finalized in May or August. However, Youku has already opened a reservation channel in a hurry. Now the number of clicks has exceeded 3 million, and the comment area is full of urging for broadcast. Hurry up and put it up. I'm counting on it to eat during the summer vacation. Zhen Xiaolong made a move, and the political drama is about to change. Zhen Xiaolong, the director of The Legend of the Sea, is the big boss who filmed The Legend of Zhenhuan. This time he brought the original art team of Meritorious Service to the scene, and the scene design was so crazy that in order to shoot a court debate scene, a one imitation Tang palace was built, and even the gold paint on the pillars was hand-painted. The script is even more ruthless. The male protagonist Canghai went from being an unknown person whose whole family was killed to becoming a powerful strategist. It is said that in order to play the role of a villain, Xiao Zhan locked himself in a hotel and watched Nirvana in fire for a week to get a feel for it. The investment promotion attracted 500 million yuan, and advertisers were scrambling for it. Now it is rumored in the industry that on the day of the investment promotion meeting for Canghai, 15 brands spent money on the spot to reserve positions, and a certain liquor brand alone spent 80 million yuan to grab the opening advertisement. An internal employee of Youku revealed that the platform set the KPI for this drama as the top 3 hits of the year, which is comparable to last year's Longing for Love. Spy dramas play new tricks. Xiao Zhan transformed into a civil servant in the Republic of China. The costume drama has not yet been released, but Xiao Zhan has already slipped into the crew of the Unlimited Spy. A fan took a photo of him wearing a suit and tie at the Tibetan Film and Television base in Shanghai, carrying an old-fashioned briefcase in his hand, looking like a nobleman in the Republic of China. The setting of this drama is wild enough. On the surface, he is the head of the statistics section of the General Administration of Customs, but secretly he is an ace agent of the underground party, and he has to play werewolf with his boss. Director Cang is jokingly called human microscope by fans. When filming he even had to control the consistency of a bowl of porridge. This time, he asked all the actors to learn the etiquette of the Republic of China a month in advance, and Xiao Zhan specially found a dialect teacher to practice Shanghainese. A line of the script was leaked online. Ren Xiaobe, the numbers in your report are harder to decipher than the telegram of the Military Control Commission. My goodness, is this a workplace joke integrated into the spy war? Tanzhu or Tang Yan? The choice of the heroine is a mystery. The crew is very tight-lipped. The heroine has been rumored to be Tanzhuo, Tang Yan and even Tong Yao, but only Xiao Zhan and a group of veteran actors were seen at the opening ceremony. Insiders revealed that the heroine is a bank executive, and there is a scene where she and Xiao Zhan use Morse code to pass intelligence at a dance party. Fans have already started to imagine. Zhan writes a password on the other person's palm when dancing tango. I can watch this plot for 100 episodes. Fans dug up details overnight. Is it a prophecy or a car accident? As soon as the Reuters of Legend of the Lost Tomb came out, Some technical party used AI to analyze the composition of the shots and found that Xiao Zhan's position every time overlapped with the eagle on the background mural, guessing that this was a hint of eagle-like and wolf-like. Someone found out that in the original novel, Canghai said, "I want this court to have no more nights," and it turned out that the palace lantern behind him happened to be lit on the poster of the drama, and detail-conscious people were ecstatic. However, some people poured cold water on it. The most feared thing about power dramas is water injection. If half of the 40 episodes are about love, it will collapse. The original author personally came out to guarantee, the script cut all the emotional lines, and the male protagonist only has revenge and power in his heart. Why did CCTV dad bet on Xiao Zhan? Legend of the Lost Tomb can be broadcast on CCTV 8's prime time, which shows that the mainstream circle's recognition is stable. When Xiao Zhan's The Sea in My Dream was broadcast on CCTV last year, the ratings exceeded 1 for 17 consecutive days, and the aunties kept asking when will Xiao Zhan and Huangling get married. This time, CCTV's official Weibo posted a poster with the text "Innocent children hide in the sea, with family, country and the world," which clearly shows that it wants to take a positive energy route. A producer in the industry pointed out, it is now difficult for a costume drama to be broadcast on satellite TV. But if Xiao Zhan is paired with Zhen Xiaolong, and the theme of political intrigue is added, such a combination itself is a pass. This remark pointedly points out the reality of the current film and television industry. Traffic is no longer the only passcode, and the strong combination of quality and strength is the key to truly open the mainstream market. Xiao Zhan, a young actor who has steadily risen in recent years with his works and acting skills, has gradually transformed from the idol label to a powerful actor. Zhen Xiaolong is a great director who has directed classic works such as The Legend of Zhen Huan and Red Sorghum. He has a good grasp of the rhythm of the story and the depth of the characters. The cooperation between the two has both traffic and quality. Coupled with a political intrigue pattern, complex human nature and profound cultural heritage contained in The Legend of the Canghai, it undoubtedly has the potential to become a phenomenal work. What is even more exciting is that a radio and television film review expert commented, if the role of Canghai can be interpreted well, it is likely to become another memorable classic character after Mei Changsu. The name Mei Changsu has become a symbol of wisdom and tragedy in the history of Chinese TV dramas. If Canghai can reach a similar height, it will not only help Xiao Zhan achieve an important leap in his acting career, but also add another peak to domestic dramas. From actors to directors, from scripts to themes, every element of The Legend of Canghai is telling a signal. It is worth looking forward to. As a costume drama, The Legend of Canghai is set in the Daong dynasty, but its costumes, architecture and official positions overlap with many dynasties in history, which has caused many historical bloggers to complain that the drama is a pot of stew. Among them, the official uniforms in the play look like the design of the Song dynasty, the architectural style has the characteristics of the Tang dynasty, and the official system is more like the structure of the Ming dynasty. This combination of elements spanning multiple dynasties has aroused heated discussions among netizens and commentators. In response, the crew's art director said, "We have referred to the essence of multiple dynasties, hoping to present an atmosphere of Chinese classical aesthetics through this fusion method, in order to better serve the emotional expression of the script and the atmosphere of the story, rather than to make a documentary that strictly follows history." Although this response defends the crew's artistic creation, it also raises questions for many viewers. Can a better balance be found between the pursuit of aesthetics and historical authenticity? Despite this, the historical setting in costume dramas has always been a complex issue. Overly rigorous historical restoration often limits the freedom of creation, while excessive artistic processing may make the audience lose their sense of substitution. For Legend of the Canghai, how to incorporate historical elements and aesthetic feelings into the creation is still a challenge worthy of attention. Supporters feel, Nirvana in Fire is also fictional, which does not prevent it from being deified. Opponents joked, the court system is full of loopholes, don't treat the audience as fools. The more fierce the argument, the higher the heat. Now the Dubbin Group has opened 500 plot analysis posts. The martial arts instructor of Legend of the Canghai revealed that Xiao Zhan spent a week in the gym to build muscle in order to practice for an assassination scene on a rainy night. He didn't stop even when his thighs were rubbed to blood by the wire. When filming the scene where Canghai's father was killed, he took the initiative to ask to eat dirt, and he was still shaking after the director called cut. The staff secretly photographed him practicing his lines in front of the mirror at 4 a.m., and the notebook was full of Canghai can't cry at this moment, he has to laugh. Fans are distressed and proud. He is not a top star, he is a workaholic. Even the veteran actors who have worked with him sighed. There are not many young people who are willing to dig into roles like this now.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.